G'day everyone, my name is Michael Carney and I'm just going to give you guys a short testimony about my journey in Crohn's and the recent success I've had with some changes that I've made. Giving you guys a little bit of background, about 10 years ago when I was 19, 20, something was going on with my health. I wasn't sure what it was, but I persevered until pretty much I couldn't move. I was rushed into hospital and I spent about 6-7 weeks in there, and when I came out I'd gone from 85 kilos or so down to 60, and I'm nearly 2 meters tall. You know, up until this point I hadn't even had a Panadol, and but the journey began, the journey of Crohn's, and at first I was pretty confident that I could beat it. I refused to accept it, but the amazing power of perseverance and time, and Crohn's persevered, and I wasn't getting anywhere fast, wasn't getting the results I wanted, and over a period of time I became a different person. 10 years down the track, I'd been in and out of hospital multitude of times. I'd get so bad that the bowel looked like it was going to perforate, and sometimes I think it was my sheer determination that I survived those nights in hospital, because if I was to perforate, they were telling me that there'd be no way to operate and most likely I would die from it. Yeah, even more than that, on another level, the physical things aside, it affected me emotionally, it affected me socially, and even my belief in myself was damaged. And not too long ago, life was a horrible place, and really wasn't too earlier this year, where the change started was, I just happened to be at home, I think 1st or 2nd of January, and I decided to pray and ask God about what to do. The thing that I kept getting inside me was, I needed to stop trying to find something designed around Crohn's to help me. What I wanted to do was I wanted to find out, if I was healthy, if I did have a healthy body, how would I best look after it? So I was really looking for a lifestyle change, not a, get quick fix sort of thing, and some mad diet, because I'd tried them all. And that day after then I found Tegan on the internet. She told me about the retreat and GreenWarriors. I booked myself in, and a new chapter of my life started. Matt and Tegan don't know this, but just to give you guys an idea of how unprepared I was for making the changes which they're talking to you about and you're considering. I remember sitting there the first day at the table. Actually, I started to get an idea on the drive there with Tegan's mum that they might be vegans. And I actually didn't even know the difference between a vegan or a vegetarian, and I didn't really have much confidence in it at all. And I definitely didn't know that the retreat was going to be vegan, and I had to deal with that pretty quickly. And I think I was able to, because I was able to see the living proof, and so that was worthy of me opening my mind. What I found at the retreat was Matt and Tegan are definitely not doing this for the money. They're true believers. They live what they talk. It's a great atmosphere, and more so than learning some tricks, you change your thinking. And when you look at what they're saying at first, yes, you will think that it's a crazy amount of bananas to have for breakfast. You will think they're mad. You will think it's impossible, and you know. But when you do get into it, you'll realize you were crazy, the world's crazy, and the world's out of control. And what they're saying actually makes so much sense, and it actually gives you a lot of peace, because it does make so much more sense than anything else. There's a lot of support during and after. They're very understanding, willing to sort of answer any questions. They're young and very entrepreneurial, and you know, they really want to make it work for you guys. They're totally there for whoever's there. So getting to the point, getting to the exciting stuff is, you know, shortly after the retreat, unfortunately, I'd seemed to have been too far gone, and my bowel did perforate. I did have a resection, and I found myself in a lot of pain, stuck in hospital again. But Matt and Tegan were there, the GreenWarriors, and they helped me through it. And I can tell you this now, that I just got a letter in the mail from a colonoscopy I had, which was 3.5 months after the operation, and it had one small line in it, and it said, upon examining the bowel, everything that they saw seemed normal. So, cool story is, I'm back surfing again. I'm doing a Thundercat race next weekend. I'm out socializing. I've got plenty of energy. And I'm in control. I'm finally in control of my health again. There's still a ways to go, but I know what to do. So if any of you guys are really struggling, I would just say, take heart. I know what it's like. This does seem impossible. It does seem crazy. And it is hard, I won't lie. At first it is hard, but it is totally doable. And out of everything I've tried, once you get into the swing of it, it becomes a delight, and it's easier, and you enjoy what you're doing, you enjoy it, your body loves you for it, and you know, don't worry if you screw up. I screwed up plenty. But I got better and better and better. Guys, no one's coming to the rescue. Hey, it's at the end of the day, it's you and your body, and you're the one that wears it. No one can eat food for you. We're all adults, and it comes down to a choice, and you guys can do it. I didn't believe I could, but I'm doing it, and it's great, and it's going into other areas of my life now. I didn't realize how hard I believed that I wouldn't get better, but now I am better and getting better, and now I'm taking on other challenges in life. My business is growing, meeting new people again, and it's great. I totally endorse GreenWarriors, and I have a lot of confidence in that. So that's me. I hope it helped you guys, and just have a whole lot of fun. Have a whole lot of fun and ask heaps of questions, and see yous.